Have you ever felt like you're stuck in a limbo? You don't really want to die, but you also don't really want to continue living, especially not the way that you're living right now. If so, then you are not alone, and today's video is going to be for you. Hi everybody, welcome back to HSP TV channel. Today we're diving into a deeply personal but also very important topic that many of us struggle with, especially those of us who are empaths. We'll explore what it means to feel this way, why it happens, and most importantly, how to find a way forward. So if you're feeling overwhelmed and stuck, know that you're not alone and that there is hope. So why do we as empaths feel this way? Because this has been my reality for a very long time, where I didn't really want to die, but I definitely also didn't want to keep on living. And that is because as empaths, we are very sensitive to other people's emotions, other people's energies, and we feel them very deeply. And this heightened sensitivity can make life's challenges particularly overwhelming. And you might find yourself absorbing the pain and the stress of the people around you. And this can leave you emotionally drained and also struggling to maintain your own mental well-being. It's a bit like carrying not just your own burdens, but everyone else's burdens too. And this makes every day feel heavier than the day before. So what are some situations that can lead up to feeling this way? And there are actually several factors that can contribute to feeling like you don't want to live, while also don't want to die either. And understanding these can help you see that your feelings are valid and that there is a path forward. So first, there's chronic stress and even burnout. Continuous exposure to stressful environments, whether that is at work or at home or both, can lead to physical, emotional, but also mental exhaustion. Imagine trying to keep up with the relentless work demands while also juggling personal responsibilities. It's no wonder that you feel utterly depleted. And then there's emotional overload. As an empath, you might find yourself overwhelmed by the collective emotions of those around you. I know for me, this increased tenfold when COVID hit and the entire time after it. And this emotional overload can make it difficult to distinguish between what is yours and what is somebody else's, and what are your own feelings and what are the feelings that you've absorbed from other people. And let's not forget the lack of support. Feeling unsupported or misunderstood can intensify feelings of isolation and despair. And when your attempts to communicate your struggles are met with either indifference or dismissal, then that can deepen your sense of hopelessness. So underneath all of this, it's very important that you understand what is going on. And the feelings of not wanting to die, but not wanting to live like this, can also stem from a combination of emotional exhaustion, a lack of fulfillment, and a deep sense of disconnect from your true self. It's almost like a cry for change. It signals that something in your life needs to change and really needs to be addressed. Emotional exhaustion occurs when you feel drained and depleted, both physically and emotionally. And this often results from prolonged exposure to stress, but also not taking enough time to recharge your batteries. Living a life that doesn't align with your core values or what the things that you're passionate about can lead to a profound sense of emptiness. When what you do every day doesn't bring you joy and doesn't bring you a sense of purpose or fulfillment, it's very natural to feel disconnected from your life. And feeling disconnected from your true self, who you really are, some also call it your authentic self, can result from trying to meet external expectations or suppressing your authentic desires and needs. I know that that was the case for myself. I tried to please everybody and to be what I thought other people wanted me to be, to live up to other people's expectations, while at the same time, I suppressed who I really was and what I needed and what I liked in life. And this disconnect can lead to feelings of confusion and despair. I remember vividly that I was about 18 and I was riding around on my bike. I think I was coming home from school and I didn't even look at traffic that was coming at an intersection anymore. I just blew over the intersection because I thought if somebody hits me right now, if I'm being hit by a car or a truck or whatever, I'd be fine with that. And I honestly thought that nobody would really be missing me. So, alongside feelings of wanting to change but not knowing how to achieve it, you might also experience several other emotions that add to your distress and hopelessness, which was what I was feeling, is one of them. And hopelessness can stem from repeated disappointments or feeling trapped in a situation with no apparent way out. Anxiety can make it difficult to see a way forward, with constant worry about the future and fear of failure keeping you stuck where you don't want to be. On top of that, depression can intensify feelings of wanting to escape your current situation, making it hard to find joy or motivation in anything. And overwhelm can make even the smallest task seem insurmountable, leading to procrastination and also a sense of being stuck. So, what do you do when you feel like this? That is a very good question. When you find yourself in this state, it is essential to take steps towards healing and finding a way forward for yourself. So today I want to share some tips, but also some examples to help you navigate this challenging time if this is how you are feeling right now. And the first one would be to seek professional help. For instance, from a coach or a therapist. You might also try practicing emotional freedom techniques, EFT or EMDR, because these can provide you with the support and tools needed to cope with your feelings. Another very important thing is to practice self-care. And you can do that by taking time for activities that bring you joy. This can include exercise or meditations or hobbies that you genuinely enjoy doing. Another crucial thing is setting boundaries. I just made another video about this, so if you missed this, go back 1 or 2 videos on this channel and you'll find it. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting your emotional well-being. And this might mean saying no to certain responsibilities or limiting time spent with people who drain your energy, because that is sometimes what's needed to say yes to you and what you need. You can also connect with other people by reaching out to supportive friends or family or support groups like my solutions community, for example. I have lots of people in my community that feel that they cannot talk to family members, that cannot talk to friends because they are not into this spiritual woo-woo thing, or they just don't understand where you're coming from, or they're just really stuck in their 9 to 5. And you might feel that there is nobody in your direct environment that can offer support or can offer a listening ear. So if that is the case, then check out my solutions community. The link to join will be below this video. And Solutions is a great community where you can share your experiences with those who can relate, and it can be incredibly validating and also incredibly comforting, while at the same time you're also studying you, who you are, your user manual, so that you can take ownership of your life and change the direction of your future. Sometimes you need to reevaluate your life path by reflecting on what truly matters to you. And this might involve changing careers, or pursuing a passion, or making some lifestyle adjustments. Another great thing is to embrace mindfulness practices within your day, within a good morning routine or a good evening routine, or even throughout your day as needed. Things like meditation and deep breathing will help you stay grounded and present in the current moment. And also cultivating an attitude of gratitude by practicing gratitude journaling. I created a really great journal for gratitude journaling that you can buy on Amazon, or simply acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, which I did with the daily reflection journal that I created that you can also find on Amazon. These are great tools for starting to keep yourself in a more positive mind space. So feeling like you don't really want to die, but you also don't want to continue living like this, is a deeply challenging experience, especially when you are an empath. However, by seeking professional help, by practicing self-care, setting boundaries, connecting with others who get it, and reevaluating your life path, while at the same time embracing mindfulness practices and cultivating gratitude, will really help you navigate this emotional state and move towards a life that feels more manageable and a lot more fulfilling. Remember, you are not alone, and there is support available. And taking the first step towards change, no matter how small, can lead to significant improvements in your mental and emotional well-being. So reach out if you want to take me up on my offer of a 30-minute free consultation. The link to do so will also be below this video. And let me help you reach a more fulfilling future. Or join the solutions community. Like I said, connect with a supportive community of like-minded people that can help you to learn, to grow, and to support while finding inner peace and living your best life. What are your thoughts on this topic? Have you navigated similar feelings? I would love it if you would share your experiences in the comments below. You might also want to subscribe to this channel, click the notification bell so you will never miss another episode again. And you might also want to consider sharing it with other people who might benefit from today's message. For today, I want to thank you for listening, for being here, for being open, for loving yourself enough to go in search for adequate help and support, and know that no matter what you do, you are not alone. There is support out there, and you don't have to face everything alone. For today, I wish you an amazing rest of your day, and I'll talk to you again soon.